Good day! This is smartwatchspecifications.com, the premier site for smartwatch specs, news, and reviews. Okay, another video for the W57 Smartwatch. It is one of the latest series smartwatch in the market, and we are here to check on its health and fitness functions. Okay, so we have here the wearable. Okay, so to access the sports or the automatic activity tracking, just swipe it and we have here the activity tracking. We already tried it and tested it. Okay, so we have here at least 1278 steps, 1278 steps. So it also calculates for the calories. Okay, so we have here notification. Okay, let's go back. Okay, oops, see. Okay, let's go back. As you can see, the notification works here. So it calculates again for the steps, calories, as well as the distance. No graphs here. Okay, that's it. Okay, so if you want details, it's available in the support app. Okay, then for the sports function, it's available here. Okay, so just go to the activity and you can start your activity here by just tapping, and of course it will start your activity, recording the time, steps, calories, and beats per minute. Okay, you cannot see your previous activity here. Okay, if you want to see your saved data, you cannot see it here in the wearable. Okay, we tried to check it, but it's not available. Okay, we also have a sleep monitoring. Okay, as you can see here, so it monitors your sleep quality. As you can see here, we have the poor sleep quality because of the time, very short sleep. We do also have a history record, and as you can see here, we do have the graphs. Okay, again, going back for the activity tracking, for the steps, it is somewhat delayed, and the difference is about 10 to 15 points, plus minus 10 points, 10 or 15 points. It's a bit delayed when we try to, okay, demo, okay, or test the step counter here. Okay, anyways, it calculates for the steps. For the support app, okay, so it is also available in the HiWatch Pro or the M Active Pro app. Okay, it's not the HiWatch but the M Active Pro app. As you can see here, we have the sleep data. Okay, so it also records the sleep data here and shows you the, okay, deep sleep, light sleep. Okay, we also have the duration here and the time of awake. Okay, we also have the heart rate, so it also monitors for the heart rate, but you cannot activate it here in the support app. If you want to monitor your heart rate, you have to go to your smartwatch and activate. Okay, if we want a continuous heart rate monitoring, you can set it here on the device. Okay, just go to the heart rate monitoring and you can set or toggle on the automatic heart rate detection. Okay, going back to our data here, as you can see here, it monitors our outdoor running. Okay, so it calculates for the time, okay, the beats per minute, as well as the distance. Okay, but it doesn't says here, okay, the other sports. Okay, we have here the sports tracking, running, indoor running, hiking, and riding. You can activate it here. Again, for this one, for the sports tracking here, please remember that it will not calculate or it will not save the data if it's just a short period of time. Okay, you need at least 100 steps, more than 100 steps based on our test, okay, to be able to save the data for the sports tracking. Okay, so that's it for the sports monitoring or automatic sports monitoring, as well as the sleep monitoring for the smartwatch. Okay, it also has, okay, a female monitoring function. Okay, you can add your widgets here, or widgets. Okay, so for example, we do have here the sports. You can add it here automatically. Okay, so we have here the sports tracking to access it right away. Okay, so we have a lot of functions here for the fitness and health. It also has an option for automatic sedentary reminder. Okay, so we're done with the sports and fitness tracking. Again, it is a plus and minus 15 points for the tracking step counter. Okay, so let's proceed with the health function. Okay, to that is our heart rate. We're going to try and test it, compare it with our, okay, medical grade heart rate monitoring, as well as the blood pressure monitoring. Okay, we already have here prepared our medical grade device. We have here the Omron heart rate and blood pressure monitoring, and of course here on our right side we have the W57 Pro Smartwatch, or W57 Smartwatch. So we're going to test whether the result of this one is close to the result of W57 Smartwatch in terms of its health sensor. Okay, so let's start. We already have it here. Okay, let's start. Okay, it is now monitoring our, of course, heart rate as well as the blood pressure monitor, or the blood pressure. Okay, let's check. Let's wait. Later on, let's test. Okay, if we still have the time, we will have a simultaneous monitoring of our heart rate. Okay, so we have 121/83 and 68 beats per minute. Okay, so let's try. Okay, again, our pulse here is 68. So let's wear this, okay, properly, and let's test. Okay, so let's try. Okay, we have here the heart rate. Okay, it automatically monitors for our heart rate. As you can see here, we have 68. So let's see. So the last time what we have is 72. We'll see if it's just a random animation here. Okay, a fake monitoring of our heart rate. Okay, if it's not, let's see also if it's closer to the actual result here. It's now dropping. Okay, it's at 62 and we have 68. Okay, it's far. It's a bit far, I think. Okay, how about for the heart rate here? Okay, let's press. Go to the menu and we have the blood pressure. It is now monitoring. Again, we have 121/83. Okay, 113, 115. Okay. Okay, 110. Okay, it's not yet done. Okay, so that's it. 116/70. Okay. So 121/83. Okay, so somewhat, it's a bit close. Okay. But anyway, let's try it again. Okay, let's have a simultaneous monitoring. Okay, I don't know, I'm not sure whether the sensor here is just okay showing a random result. So let's try. Oh, I sorry, I forgot. Okay, so we have here, okay, we already okay set it. So let's go for the blood pressure here. It's now monitoring, and let's start this one. Okay, so let's have a simultaneous monitoring of our blood pressure. Okay, let's wait. Okay, it's now showing the results here. We have 116, 115 over 70, 76. Okay, so 113 over 72. Okay, so we have 115 over 90. And we have here is 117 over 75. Okay, so the top one is a bit close, but the lower value here, okay, is far from the results. Okay, as you can see here, our heart rate is 73. So let's check for the heart rate here. Okay, so again, the blood pressure is a bit off here, especially for the lower, okay, data. I think that one is systolic or diastolic, I forgot, but anyway, it's far from the result. And we have the heart rate already here. Again, we have 73. Let's see, I guess we have 89 here, 88. Okay, we have 73. The heart rate is close to the result here, or exactly 73. Okay, is it just a lucky guess, or the heart rate really works here, except for the blood pressure? Again, let's try and test it. Again, we have 73, and let's see. Okay, so let's try again and see whether we'll have a closer result here. Okay, it should be ranges from 70 to 75. We have here 68. Let me try again. Okay, we have 66. Okay, so it did not provided a 73 heart rate pulse here. It shows 66. Okay, let's see here if it's close again to 73, then we can say that the smartwatch here is just, off, or maybe just showing a random health result. And of course, the sensor here for the W57 is fake. Oh, see, as you can see here, 74, not that far from the previous result, but here our heart rate is about 66, as you can see. Okay, so the blood pressure is off, the heart rate is off. This is disappointing. Okay, but of course the notifications works, message and app notifications, as well as the Bluetooth call. Okay, let's have the last monitoring here. We have 73, 66, And so this one, it is very consistent. Okay, the result is not that far from the previous result with the Omron medical grade monitoring device. So we have here 72. It's not that far from here. Okay, but I don't know, so it's up to you. Why don't you try your W57 and see whether it really shows a random result or not. Okay, so that's it. So if you have any questions regarding the demo, please drop a comment below and we'll try to answer your queries if we do have the time. Bye.